Ladies and gentlemen, today we're talking about a trailer so wild, so unbelievably ambitious, that even modern RV designers would stare at it like Bob stares at his electric bill while blaming satellites and government weather lasers. This is the incredible Custom 2 Story 1953 Spartan Manor trailer, a rolling family mansion created by a California carpenter with enough determination to embarrass half the home renovation shows on television. The story begins in the early 1950s, during America's great post-war boom. Families were growing, highways were expanding, and manufacturers realized people wanted freedom on wheels. One of the kings of this new lifestyle was the Spartan Aircraft Company, a company originally famous for building luxury aircraft before shifting toward high-end trailers in the 1930s. Oil billionaire Paul Getty helped steer the company into the RV market, and Spartan quickly became known for premium aluminum travel trailers that looked futuristic and expensive. The Spartan Manor debuted in 1945 and immediately stood out as one of the most luxurious trailers in America. These were not cheap camping boxes for people roasting beans over a campfire. Enter Merrill Williams, a finishing carpenter from California. Because his work required constant travel across the state, he faced a difficult choice: spend long periods away from his wife and daughters, or somehow bring the family along. Most people would buy a slightly larger trailer. Merrill apparently woke up one morning and chose architectural chaos. In 1953, he purchased a Spartan Manor and used it as the family home while traveling for work. At first, the trailer served them well. The parents occupied the front bedroom, while the daughters slept on a couch in the rear living area. But children grow quickly, especially when they discover sugar and television. By 1957, Merrill realized the arrangement no longer worked. So he did something almost nobody else dared to attempt in the 1950s. He built a second floor onto the trailer. Not a rooftop deck, not a storage box, an actual second story with separate bedrooms for his daughters. And somehow the thing still remained road legal. That alone deserves applause. Timmy once failed a bicycle inspection because he attached wagon wheels to it for stability. Merrill ordered additional Spartan parts and carefully engineered the upper structure himself. The finished trailer stood approximately 14 feet tall, 4 meters, which allowed it to clear bridges and highway overpasses. To maximize headroom upstairs, he cleverly recessed sections of the upper floor downward into the lower living space. Shirley Wallace, one of Merrill's daughters, later described these lowered sections as boxes hanging above the dining and kitchen areas. The trailer's interior was astonishing for its era. The lower level included a full living room, dining area, complete kitchen, master bedroom, and bathroom with sink, toilet, and shower. The kitchen featured a refrigerator, stove, and double sink, making it feel more like a suburban apartment than a trailer from the Eisenhower era. Then came the most shocking feature of all, a slide-out section. Yes, this handmade 1950s trailer apparently featured one of the earliest slide-outs ever built. Merrill added it specifically because his wife purchased an organ and needed additional interior space. Imagine explaining that engineering project to your insurance company. Bob would probably assume the expandable wall was a portal for aliens. Technically, the Spartan Manor already had an advanced foundation for customization. The aluminum body construction kept weight manageable despite its large size, while the robust chassis handled long-distance towing surprisingly well. Most Spartan trailers of the period measured roughly 35 feet long, 10 meters, and they were commonly towed by heavy-duty American pickups. In the Williams family's case, a 1950s Chevrolet pickup handled towing duties across California's highways and mountain roads. Despite the added second floor, the trailer maintained impressive practicality. The stairway to the girls' upstairs rooms replaced a wardrobe in the master bedroom, sacrificing storage for livability. The upper bedrooms offered genuine privacy for the daughters, a rare luxury in any trailer of the era. Even modern RVs sometimes feel like sleeping inside a kitchen drawer, so this was genuinely innovative engineering for the 1950s. What makes this two-story Spartan Manor so unforgettable is not simply the engineering, but the philosophy behind it. Merrill Williams didn't build this trailer to become famous or to break records. He built it because he loved his family and refused to leave them behind while traveling for work. That emotional connection still radiates from the trailer decades later. Every staircase, every wooden cabinet, every carefully shaped corner feels personal. Modern luxury RVs often resemble expensive hotel rooms designed by committees. This thing felt alive. And unlike many flashy custom vehicles, this Spartan actually worked in the real world. The recessed upper floor sections kept the overall height manageable, while the aluminum structure avoided excessive weight. The trailer also captured a unique moment in American history. During the 1950s, optimism was enormous. Families believed technology could solve almost anything. Designers experimented boldly. Cars had tail fins large enough to qualify as aircraft parts. Politicians promised perfect futures every election cycle, and people genuinely thought nuclear-powered household appliances sounded practical. Collectors today absolutely adore vintage Spartan trailers. Standard, restored Spartan Manor models regularly sell for impressive sums thanks to their aluminum construction and aviation-inspired heritage. In the 1950s, a Spartan Manor already cost far more than many competing trailers, making it a luxury product aimed at upper-middle-class buyers. Adjusted for inflation, some models would equal well over $50,000 to dollar. $70,000 today, depending on configuration, but this custom double-decker, that's practically priceless because there may never have been another one quite like it. Honestly, this custom Spartan Manor deserves admiration because it represents the best kind of creativity, practical creativity born from love. Merrill Williams didn't have advanced CAD software, giant corporate funding, or viral social media video. He had tools, experience, determination, and a family he wanted beside him. And now we arrive at the money. Original Spartan Manor trailers in the 1950s could cost several $1,000s, a huge amount at the time when many average American homes were still relatively affordable. A fully restored version of this one-of-a-kind double-decker could easily attract collectors willing to pay even more simply because nothing else like it exists.